Hello.
Oh, that was really timely.
Sounded great to me because I'm still drunk.
This is the second week in a row Aaron has landed at LAX and we started the pod. Well, in fairness, we didn't start the pod right away, but we filmed with Jason.
I literally landed, drove here, ate something really quick, and then went out to film, and like now we're here. And like when we were out filming, I literally was like,
we should have got a coffee or something.
Oh, I know, but like I think it's too far gone. I think it's too far gone.
You just need to like ride it out.
Yeah, I just have to ride it out and go to sleep. So I'll do the
7
podcast with you and then do my like call with my wedding planner and then go to bed. And watch Real Housewives of Salt Lake. Oh my God.
Oh,
it, like,
obviously.
Killed me last night that I couldn't watch it. I was like so upset.
Oh, why were you like seeing a bunch of commotion online about it?
No, it's just so good. I just love
That's fair.
Real Housewives of Salt Lake. It's like,
so where were you?
oh my God, you guys, I'm exhausted. I flew in from Scottsdale, Arizona today, which was so cute and just like fun. I went on a bachelorette party, 10 girls. It was a shit show, but in like a nice, fun way. Obviously, there was like some drama at some points, but like,
I can't wait to hear about it later.
Yeah, I'll save that for off camera. I don't want to air.
Don't name any names.
Yeah. But I feel like that's par for the course with like that many girls being in a house like drunk for 3 days. Like it wasn't like Friday, Saturday. Like we're talking Friday, Saturday, Sunday, come home Monday. And like we got there at 9:30 in the morning on Friday. So like started
Friday, not like landed at 6 p.m. Friday morning.
Yeah, we had a fucking day on Friday because Friday was like everyone's travel day, but then everyone traveled and got there by like 11 a.m. So then it just turned into like a whole pool day with like drinking and it was really fun. But Scottsdale's super cute. There were so many bachelorette parties there, like every corner, everything I looked at, literally women in veils.
I didn't know that was a big hot spot.
Me neither.
For bachelor party. Has it always been? I just guess I never would have thought of that.
I genuinely have no idea, but it was really cute and very fun and like great for the weekend. I want to give a shout out to this one bar. It's called Montauk and we went there on Friday. So we were trying to go to this restaurant called Diego Pops, which is so good. It's Mexican. You would have loved it.
Oh my God. Take me there.
Delicious. So while we were waiting for a table, there was a bar right next door called Montauk. And we're like, oh, we'll just get a drink. And so then they had this drink that I laughed out loud at because it was called spa water. And I was like, it just sounds so silly.
It sounds like when somebody's like, I drink your bath water.
Yeah, no.
You can have my spa water.
Yeah, I started calling it bath water on accident because I like forgot what it was called. I was like, I want the bath water. I genuinely I don't remember. Let me find the menu, but it was like the best drink. So we got it on Friday and then I couldn't stop thinking about it. So yesterday I was like, before we
should have Nolan remake it for us sometime.
Yeah, I was like, can we go to this place and like get the spa water again? And like literally we had like 30 minutes and I was like, let's get the spa
you went
water.
Back?
Yeah, yesterday. It was so fucking good and I loved it. And like every place that we went out to eat, for the most part, like people recognized me and they were all so sweet. Like I literally loved everyone there. It was so cute. It was like such
Were they also on their bachelorette parties?
No, they were like working.
Oh, I see.
But it was like everyone was so nice. Like it was just really, it was so cute. Spa Water Montauk, Scottsdale. And then, oh my God, on Saturday we went to, I was like, I'm in Las Vegas right now. Like it was a Vegas pool day. So we went to the W. So they have a W hotel in Scottsdale and they have like a roof deck pool. And it was like insane. Like I probably got an STD just being in the fucking pool because it was just full of
so
people.
many people.
Yeah, it was like literally, I got like a cut on my arm.
Were you freaking out the whole time? It's gonna get infected.
No, I didn't think about it until after because everyone was like, oh my God, like I had a cut on my toe. And I was like, I didn't even think of that.
I'm sure the chlorine cleaned it out, I'm sure.
Oh my God, yeah. But I don't know. I don't know if it was chlorine in the pool. But there were so many people. It was so fun though. But honestly, I was just like, I feel like day drinking is easier as an adult because by like with the time we got home, I was like, we got dinner, got home, like had like a fake emo night for like an hour, but it was so chill. And then by like 9 p.m. we were all like, okay, time for bed.
Oh, really?
And it was like great because then I woke up on Sunday without a hangover because we were like,
great.
Day drinking is like the best. I feel like that's my new like go-to as an adult.
Okay.
Like as a teen or like a younger adult, as a young adult.
A teen.
Yeah. I wasn't,
teen drinking is bad.
Yeah. I got a fake ID though. I feel like it was just like, okay, I'm tired. And then that sucks because now I can't do anything. But as an adult, I'm like, I don't want to do anything.
Yeah.
Like all I want is my bed. So that was really nice.
Was that every night you went to bed early?
No. Oh. No. Friday night we went, oh my God, Friday night though, I was like, because we drank all day and like I don't drink often. And we were out in the sun by the pool. And then we went out to like, it was like a street with like so many like bars and clubs. And it was just like a lot.
Like a strip.
Yeah. And I was dead by the time we went there, and I like hit a wall, and I had a half of a beer when we got there, and we were there for like 3 hours. But like I made the best of it, you know.
Oh, yeah,
like,
that's good.
But it was also like a
You're
country
also really
bar.
jet lagged too.
Yeah, no, I was like so dead. I was like, oh my God. So Friday was a lot, and then Saturday we were probably literally all in bed sleeping by like 10 p.m. but like had a whole day.
Yeah.
And then Sunday we had the whole day to relax, and then we had like dinner and like a cute little photo shoot planned. So like the night, and I didn't go to sleep until like 1:30 last night.
So late for you.
I know. And then we were up at 7 a.m.
to get your flight. Yeah. So you're just done. So did you drink? I mean, you were kind of joking that you were going to take shots of water because you didn't want to get like
Oh no,
drunk.
I fully drank.
I could tell by your stories that I
fully drank.
Did you find the spa water?
I'm on the page right now. Hold on. It says specially
the recipe.
Oh my God, wait, they had a watermelon and mule.
The best thing about Nolan is that he's like excited to make any type of drink.
Okay, this is it. It's cucumber vodka, kiwi, lime, ginger, and soda.
Oh my God, that sounds so refreshing. It sounds like a summer drink.
No, that's exactly why we got it, because on Friday it was so fucking hot there. It was like almost 100 degrees, and we had just been by the pool, and I was like, I just need something refreshing. And then I was like, LOL. Because you know I love like a ginger beer, like based cocktail, and it was so good.
Wait, what kind of vodka?
Cucumber.
Oh, interesting.
You ever had cucumber flavor?
No, I guess I just never really thought of it.
Oh, it's so good.
I guess now that I'm thinking about it, I've seen like
one time
flavored ones.
We went to Black Market Liquor Bar, and I was like, I just want something refreshing. And so I was like, could I get a cucumber vodka and soda? And they brought me just like vodka, like not flavored cucumber vodka
with a cucumber in it,
cucumbers and still water. Not soda water. So I was literally drinking vodka water with cucumbers in it.
What did that taste like?
It was awful. Because like they make the drinks a little strong over there. And I was just like, this is my nightmare.
Oh my God.
Because I wanted something refreshing, but instead it was just like the strongest thing I've ever drank in my life.
Just
like,
straight up vodka.
Yeah, I was like, God, I'm not ready for this right now.
Oh my God. Wait, that's where they didn't put soda water in it.
I know. I think the waitress
maybe they
was
just
confused.
messed up or something.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd probably be confused too if I didn't know what cucumber vodka was.
Yeah. But I asked, I was like, do you have a cucumber vodka? She's like, I don't know. I'll have to check.
It's like,
and then
I'll make it.
Never came back, and then just brought me that drink, which is like, whatever. I get it.
That's what happened.
It was pretty funny, but also so disgusting.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll never want to try that.
Well,
we'll have Nolan make us a spa. What is it? Spa water. Sometime.
Yeah. I thought that it could, because that sounds like so refreshing and so fresh that I was like, someone should make a bath water that's like whiskey based, like grungy, that like seems like dirty.
Looks like shit.
Yeah.
Bath bomb.
Yeah.
My bath water after I've soaked with a bath bomb.
Exactly. Like the spa water is like you got the cukes on your eyes, like you're refreshed, you got like a little spritz, and then the bath water is like, she's my little whiskey girl. My grunge city
I'd
mama.
try it. I definitely try it.
Literally bath water right now.
You just feel
I don't even remember the last time I showered. I think I'm going to be lower than I was last week, like 5 minutes into this episode.
Yeah. Well, Paris is blocking it right now.
She's so tired.
If you're just listening, Paris is literally asleep. So we just did a video with Jason.
Yeah, our friend Jason. And his dog.
I'm sure you'll see it in our videos, but we took them to what's it called
Zoom or something?
Zoom room.
And
like we had no idea what it was. Like we were just like, okay, I don't know what this is, but let's go. I thought it was going to be like a playground, which it kind of was.
Yeah.
And it's basically, it looked like when dogs are doing tricks for, what are those called? Like competitions?
Like a best in show.
Yeah, he was basically having them do that. And it was just really funny.
Jump over the things, like go up an A-frame, like little table, and go through hoops. And it was funny. Yeah. Jason's dog did great. Paris was like
scared.
Please leave me alone. Let me go home and enjoy my mom. It was also so traumatic for me being away from her this weekend.
Oh yeah, it's your first time ever being away from her.
And like we got her last April, so like a year and a half now. I don't know how long it's been.
Were you consciously there, like, oh, Paris?
Yeah. Well, TJ I was like, send me a picture of Paris. Like, what's she doing?
Oh.
He was probably like, do you care about me?
You're like, not anymore, honestly. No. She takes over.
Yeah, it was so sad.
Yeah, it's interesting being away from a pet because you're like, all I want to do is pet them or kiss them. Like, you forget what it's like almost, even though it's only a couple days.
I think it's like, with Whitey, like we always miss her when we're gone, but it's like different. Even when we would like travel to Europe for like 2 weeks, it wouldn't be until like halfway we were like, oh, we just like want to hold her, because it's such a different like kind of relationship. Like Paris is like literally like kid, like so
she's really
needy,
dependent,
like so dependent, is always around you, whereas Whitey like
does her own thing,
just like sleeps all day and then comes and sees you at nighttime. So it's like, of course I love my cat so much, but it's such a different relationship. And I was just like, oh, like waking up in the morning, devastating without the dog.
Oh yeah.
Because she like always like stretches right on me and like comes and cuddles. And I was like, that was so sad.
You had a countdown on your phone. 2 more days, 6 hours.
But it's funny because like so many of the other girls too had dogs and were like strictly just FaceTiming their boyfriends and or like husbands, and we're like, let me see the dog. I don't give a shit about you.
Yeah.
So at least I'm not the only crazy one, you know?
Yeah, no, that's not crazy at all.
Thank you.
I'm scared. We're doing the emo night Vegas thing. So that's another thing. It's next weekend, not the one coming up, but the next. And that'll be the first time we're leaving, or I'm leaving both of the cats alone.
I don't even know what we're going to do with her yet.
What?
I don't know what we're going to do with her.
Oh, yeah.
Because everyone I know
what are
is
your
going.
Options? Like put her in a little doggy daycare place?
Oh, that absolutely is not an option.
Why?
I do not want to do that. She's like too traumatized. I don't want to. She shits herself when she goes to the fucking get her teeth cleaned.
Well, maybe you could find one that's a little bit more like
no, I don't think that's like
might be good for her.
The route for me.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'd rather have someone come stay here and then like, because also Whitey.
Yeah, true. But so it's our first time leaving both cats, and like I always feel so bad. Like obviously when we're gone for maybe like over 2 or 3 days, I'll have someone come and like scoop. Like Mike Sheffer usually comes and like scoops the wet food for Frank maybe once a day, because like he has regular food 24/7, or it's like on a timer, so like he's fed and everything, but I'm like, oh, but I feel bad. So I don't know, the kitten is a little destructive, so I'm a little nervous. But
you come back and everything's just ripped to shreds.
No, literally, I'm horrified.
Are you guys, you're just leaving them alone, no one's gonna come look at them?
Well, if Mike's here, I don't know if
he's in Italy.
I know, but I think he'll be back by then. But I'll probably see, because I think I'll also
11th?
set up.
I think they get back the 11th. He said.
I might set up that little camera thing too, just to like check on them, because cute. I always get so nervous. I'm like, what if something happens? They can't get out. I just hate like leaving a pet at home.
I know.
It's very sad.
Little independent queens.
Yeah. Also, my eyelid has been twitching like since last week, like off and on. I don't know. I feel
like there's a twitch going around. I was with someone this weekend whose like eye was nonstop twitching. Also, I've had a twitch.
Where?
Not
in your eye?
In my eye. But I think it's because, probably for me, like lack of sleep.
That's, yeah, probably. That's what I was thinking, because I kept getting woken up at like 7 a.m. by the roof people.
Yeah.
So the first day that happened, I was we had like roof people come, and it was supposed to be like 3 weeks, and it literally was 5 days, and now they're done, which like holla fucking Lula.
That's a word.
Luya. Holla fucking Luya. And they would start at like 7 a.m. They technically can start till 8, but they would walk on the roof for an hour. I don't know doing what, just pissing people off, I guess. Like, okay, I know they're doing a job, and like I respect that, but I like the most angry I get is being woken up by like hammers. Like it's one thing to be woken up with an alarm or like anything else, but like the roof thing, I was just like, what? I would like wake up irate every single day. Ugh. And then I started going to bed really early, because I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to have to just like plan my life around this now.
What's really early?
Like I would try to be asleep by like 11.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's like normal.
But now that's out the window.
Yeah.
Because they're gone. Done. So I'm like, oh, back to my regular scheduled life.
There you go.
But
they're out of the way.
Yeah, they're out of the way. Speaking of being happy, I was trying to think of a way to correlate this.
I'm like... Just read the fucking end. No, I'm kidding.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm hitting a wall.
Yeah, I can tell. It's okay. This part of the podcast is sponsored by Thrive Cosmetics. Thrive Cosmetics products are made with clean, high-performance, skin-loving ingredients. Their clinically proven formulas not only highlight your best features, they actually improve your skin over time. All Thrive Cosmetics products are formulated without parabens, sulfates, and phthalates. They never test on animals, and they're 100% vegan and cruelty-free. Thrive Causemetics has a bold mission that's truly bigger than beauty. For every product purchase, Thrive Causemetics donates to help women thrive. For example, women emerging from homelessness, surviving domestic abuse, fighting cancer, and more. Thrive Causemetics also has a bunch of holiday sets available this holiday season. For a limited time, you'll be able to save up to 25% off of some of their best sellers, like the Liquid Lash Extension Mascara. It is their best-selling product, and one is sold every 5 seconds, which is really crazy. And it mimics the look of lash extensions without the damaging effects of glue or expensive salon prices. So, not trying to brag, but I do get a lot of questions like, what mascara do you use? Because I have long eyelashes. So I feel like this might be it for you if you're like really looking for something, a mascara that's going to look like extensions or something, because it is very popular, and it is literally, one is sold every 5 seconds. So it has more than 15,000 5-star reviews and is a winner of the Allure Best of Beauty 2020 award. It's made to last all day without clumping, smudging, or flaking. Made with clean, nourishing ingredients that support longer, stronger, and healthier looking lashes over time. They also have an overnight sensation brightening sleep mask. It is a potent skin-loving formula that melts into the skin to restore moisture and rejuvenate skin, so you wake up with a smoother, brighter, and more hydrated complexion. I love everything about Thrive Causemetics, and you're going to love them just as much. Visit thrivecausemetics.com/onlyfriends for 15% off your first order. This is an exclusive offer you can only get here. That's Thrive, CAUSEMETICS.com/onlyfriends for 15% off your first order. Thrivecausemetics.com/onlyfriends. Thank you so much, Thrive Causemetics.
I love Thrive. I've been using that mascara for literal years now. I think I've been using it for like 3 years. Yeah.
Oh my God. I didn't know that.
It's so great because I hate wearing mascara because taking it off is a fucking nightmare.
Yeah. If it's like waterproof, yeah. I don't really have a problem with
general, like, because then it gets like smudged on your eyes, and it's just like you have to like rub your eyes. And with this one, I just like take water and put it on my eyelashes, and then it's off.
Oh, is that the one that comes off in like tubes? Oh my God, that's so interesting.
Yeah.
See, it's so popular, even Erin has it.
I have it.
A random sample of a person, and she just has it.
I know. I probably have like the same tube that I've had for 3 years, so like probably should get a new one.
That's really funny.
That's disgusting.
Cute.
But what did you do this weekend?
What did I do? Oh, we celebrated Nolan's birthday with some of his friends. It was literally like 3 of his friends' birthday.
Oh my God.
Oh, there's something about, I have to tell you after the podcast. I cannot say it on the podcast, but try to remind me if you don't have your call right after.
Okay.
But it was cute. And then I literally just watched Vanderpump Rules.
Where are you at now?
I want to say I'm like 3/4 of the way done with season 3. So I'm not like super far from where we were, but there's so many episodes this season. I feel like it just keeps going.
Good. Oh, that's awesome.
And so far, okay. If you don't watch it or like don't care about it, I'm really sorry. This might be like boring, but I just need to get a couple things off my chest.
Don't apologize for your interests.
You're right. But Kristen needs to stop going to Tom's apartment crying.
She's out of
like
control.
It's the part where she literally dresses up.
Oh my God.
Has her boobs out basically, and she was curling her hair before, and she goes to Tom and Ariana's apartment.
Get bills or something.
Yeah, to get bills, get her cable box, and I'm like, this is so embarrassing. And the fact that like it's so apparent. I mean, even the episodes, Tom is like, I know what you're doing. Like, what are you doing? But then you're gonna think I'm insane. Like, you are not gonna like this take. But then when they were, I don't know if you remember, but for Sheena's bachelorette weekend in Miami, yeah, I don't know. Basically the whole group except Stassi went.
I know, but like a lot of weddings have happened, so it's hard for me to remember.
Well, this might help be way more specific. Tom and Kristen have like a talk outside, and they're both crying.
Oh,
do you remember that part?
Yes.
I literally was like tearing up because I don't care about their relationship at all, but seeing Tom. It was so...
But Tom cries about everything.
I know, but I don't really care. It was just like, oh, this is coming from like a really... Like, he's fucked up from this, and obviously he doesn't care about her as much anymore, but like... And I can't imagine, as fucked up as a relationship is, or was, I can't imagine being with somebody for... How long were they together? Like 5 years? Mm-hmm. And then just like... Obviously, Kristen still has feelings for him, even though... I'm just putting everything aside.
Psychopath.
Well, I mean, you were together for 5 years.
Yeah, but they cheated on each other the whole time they were together. Like,
I know. I'm just saying, besides that, and like being around them and like seeing them with other people. I don't know. I just think that's like crazy. And the crying, I was like, oh my God. Yeah, I know you think I'm crazy.
I remember that scene so vividly. I'm like, oh my God, this is so embarrassing.
I know. I knew you would think that. But I was just like, oh my God, that's sad that he's like actually crying about this. But he also cried when he sent Sheena the sorry thing.
No, oh, just wait. Like Sandoval literally like cries more than I do. About like
no way.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Like he's a crier.
I can't stand Stassi right now. I mean, she's always been like a mean girl.
Patrick.
Yeah, but I haven't. Do you meet him ever? Because I haven't met him yet.
I think like a couple times, but he's not
like
really
a main.
No.
Okay,
because she just like thinks she's better than everyone else.
She does, and she's like so opinionated to like the fault of like telling people who they need to be friends with, and like I literally want to skip her parts. Yeah. She just annoys me so bad.
She's so mean.
She is, and she's always been a mean girl, but it works for the show.
Well, because she's like in this new relationship, and she like thinks she's all like hot shit because he like has a good job or something. I don't even remember what he does.
I know. I'm like, she's not doing anything for work.
No, and she's just like, oh, I have my life together now because I'm not working at the restaurant. Yeah, it's like no, you don't.
Because you're with somebody.
Yeah, like no, you literally don't.
And she goes to the restaurant all the time, probably for the show.
She's like, can I get the goat cheese balls?
Yeah, which honestly sounded amazing. We should go and get the goat cheese. Can we go to Sir and get the goat cheese balls?
No, I think they took them off the menu.
No, I was like, I have to get
which I don't understand. Because like that's an iconic staple. Like even people who rewatch are gonna want to come back to your restaurant.
Like me, prime example.
When did we go there? I could be lying. It may have been like a COVID thing, but I just remember them not being on the menu. But I feel like that would be stupid. But
it's funny because we've been to Tom Tom before, which I haven't seen yet on the show, and we've been to Villa Blanca, and it like did nothing for me because obviously I didn't see the show. But now I'm like, I want to go to Sir.
Yeah. Sir's like, it's so funny because when you go in there, you're like, oh, this is what it's like. It's like really weird.
Like different?
Also, all the restaurants, except for Tom Tom, I would say, are just like dirty. Like remember we went to Villa Blanca and it was like gross. It was like so dirty.
And I feel like it wasn't that good.
No, it was just like whatever. That's like that's like the same with Sir.
Yeah.
Like the goat cheese balls are literally probably like you bought them at fucking BJ's and or Costco, wherever people buy them.
Oh, the grocery store.
Yeah. It's like a Costco on the East Coast.
Okay. I remember your Vine.
I don't think that was mine.
It wasn't?
No,
it was you and
I think
your mom.
it was like, I don't remember.
I think you were like remaking somebody's. You're remaking Andrew Marbox, I think. I know it more than you do.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that time of my
life. You were drunk all the time. It's fine. I remember. Talking about
I feel like they literally just like buy them frozen and then like put them in the microwave and then they're like,
that's fine. I just want to try them.
Yeah. It's weird. I didn't like think you liked goat cheese.
I think I do.
Yeah.
And the way she was explaining it, I was just like, I just want to try. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm definitely got to try it. It's a iconic staple.
I love mac and cheese. I know they're not it's not mac and cheese, but I love the cheese ball. Like Cheesecake Factory has mac and cheese balls are fried.
I feel like it's not like that.
It's not like that. Okay. I still want to try it.
Yeah.
Just you have to. Goodness.
I hope they have them still.
I know. Should I call? Maybe Lisa will answer.
She absolutely won't.
I'm kidding.
There's no way that she steps foot in that place other than on the show.
You don't think she ever goes there actually?
I doubt it.
Is she actually an owner or like she's kind of the face of it?
No, I think she definitely is an owner.
Oh, she probably goes in there then sometimes. Maybe not with like, because she's famous, maybe not with people in there.
I'm trying to think. When was the last time that I was there? Was she there?
Did you go with Brittany?
Yeah, I brought her there, but just for a drink.
Oh.
Because we went to Tom Tom and then I was like, we'll go get you a drink at Sir.
Oh.
And then like Guillermo was there and Peter were there.
Oh my God, Peter?
Yeah. And like
see that for me, I'd be like, oh my God, that's so cool.
Yeah. It's Peter's like real life job. Like
Yeah.
Which is funny. I just feel like he never like popped off from the show. Like he never got like famous like all the rest of them. He was just like Peter.
Well, he never really had like at least so far hasn't had like a crazy storyline or anything.
Totally.
He's always there, but I really like his character.
His real person.
His personality. Yeah, you're right.
I like he's a good character.
It's like me being like, I love Jason's character.
Yeah.
In the vlogs.
I feel like that's more of a character than Peter, to be honest.
Well, and yeah, that's true.
Yeah. But yeah, like Peter works there and then like other people from the show that I don't know if you've met yet. Have you met Ariana's brother?
No.
Okay. He was there and he was like such a douche.
Love that for the show.
Yeah. I'm like, where are the cameras? You should be filming. And I think
he was there when you were there. Mm-hmm. Like, I got you.
Yeah, he like took her order at the bar.
Oh, and he was a douche?
Yeah. He was like, oh my God, it was like so annoying to me. He was like so rude. I was like, can I get a vodka soda? And he was like, anything else?
Oh.
And then I was like, oh yeah, like, whatever they want. And I was like, we're like paying separately. So I didn't, do you want it all at once or do you want to do one at a time? And he's like, what do you want? like to them and was just like so like strong making the drinks. And I was like, I don't know, maybe you had a bad day, but like don't take it out on me, buddy. This isn't cute. Like
he's on the show too.
Yeah, but not like a main character. He's just like
Interesting.
Ariana's brother.
Maybe he's having a hard day.
I hope so. Because
maybe he could sense you were fans and we're like, oh, get them out of here.
I mean, I don't know if I would say I'm a fan of him.
Well, I mean, of just like being in there because of the show.
I don't think that it came across that way at all.
Didn't Brittany take a photo with somebody?
Yeah, but like that was way after.
Oh, okay.
And it was pretty much because Guillermo like begged her to take a picture. He was like, "Oh, welcome."
Oh, really? Was he like, "Do you want a photo?"
No, like I feel like he just like assumes that everyone coming in, because like honestly, why else would you go there unless you know what the show is?
Yeah.
And like he was so sweet, like going up to every table, and then Brittany was like, "Oh my God, do you want to take a picture?" And he was like, "Oh, I'd love to."
Oh,
he's so cute. I love him.
Cute.
We stan.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I didn't do anything else really.
Well, sounds like a great time to me.
Yeah,
I didn't watch a lick of I didn't watch any TV. I didn't use my phone at all. Not really. I'm just tired.
Well, you'll have this weekend. You don't have to do anything.
No.
Like travel or anything.
No.
That's good. And then the next weekend you'll be ready, hopefully, for Vegas.
Yeah, I can. Yeah. And it's like it's not like it's like the weekend. It's Thursday,
Friday, Saturday. And then Sunday.
TJ told me the schedule events, and I was like,
like, tell me Wednesday before we go.
I think I'm gonna just get in my robe and watch the Kardashians in the room.
Yeah, it'll be fun though.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm excited. Avril Lavigne is performing. So excited.
Yeah.
I mean, so many people are performing, but that's the one that always sticks out to me. I'm like, I can't wait to see that.
I know. I'm excited. I'm also just like exhausted thinking about it. Oh my God. And I just like hate Las Vegas. It's disgusting. So many cigarettes and just like probably gross people. But anyway, let's get a little this day in history.
Let's do
just got,
it.
like a few things. We've got this one is crazy. So Double Dare premiered in 1986. Isn't that nuts?
What?
The 80s it premiered.
And it went on until we were...
Yeah.
Because I remember watching it. It's the same one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And then they just did like the reboot with Liza.
Oh,
and then we got to be on it. So for those of you who don't know, Double Dare was like a Nickelodeon show where they would do like weird obstacle courses and like get slimed and like do all that fun stuff.
It's a really fun show to watch as a kid.
Yeah.
And now, I guess.
And
like,
as a kid, you were like, oh my God, like I want to do this. This is the coolest thing ever. And then like a few years ago, they rebooted it and our friend Liza was the host. And so she invited us to come to like do the new obstacle course. And it was truly a childhood dream come true.
Yeah, we got to wear the outfits.
Oh my God, it was so fucking cool.
Yeah, it's in one of our vlogs like forever ago. I couldn't tell you which one it is, but I'm sure if you maybe typed it in YouTube, you could find it.
Yeah, I think like Matt King's the thumbnail.
I think so too. Oh my God, that was really fun.
So cool. Like that was probably one of the coolest things. I was like, what? This is so crazy. Like I literally watched this as a kid, like on my couch.
Yeah.
I wonder when it aired.
When was it? 86, you said?
Yeah, but like until when?
Yeah.
Actually, Double Dare, when did it end? So wild. Just like slime. Final episode date, 1991. So we were just watching reruns our whole life?
We've been lied to? Our childhood was built on so many lies? Episodes? I don't know, but I feel like I watched a lot.
How is that even real?
Someone's lying to us.
Like there was like 5 to 6 years of Double Dare and we watched it for 20 years of our life?
I guess. That doesn't make any sense. Are we sure there wasn't like a reboot and it was called something else? Like Double Dare something something?
It says there are only 4 seasons of Double Dare.
Oh. Well, I don't remember that.
Did they have like spin-offs like Double Dare?
That's what I was thinking, like something like that.
Okay, this is like, why is my wedding planner, is the phone call at 4? I could have sworn it was 4:30. She's calling me right now.
What do you want to do?
Hold on. Let me look at my calendar. Oh, it is 4 p.m. I think we have to pause the podcast.
You want to pause it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're back.
I just answered the call and was like, can I call you back?
Oh, I thought you were going to do like the full thing. I was like, all right, I'll just...
Well, I thought so too. And then I was like, I just got back from a bachelorette party. And then she was like, oh my God, take a minute to recover. I'm just answering emails. And I was like, oh, perfect.
Oh. Like, I'll just do a podcast
I
real fast.
also fully thought that it was at 4:30 anyway. So that's so embarrassing. She was calling me and I was like...
That's okay.
Double Dare. Oh yeah,
we're doing this day in history. I'm like trying to remember.
Double Dare spin-offs?
I don't know.
Double Dare.
There's something else.
Double Dare 2000.
Okay, I knew
Double Dare 2000.
I knew there was something else.
Yep. Oh, there she is.
But 2000?
Which means it probably took a break from 1991 to 2000. And that makes sense.
I guess we were still kids.
Because 2000, we were definitely like...
I always have it in my head that I was like an adult in 2000, but I was literally 9 years old.
Yeah.
It just seems so much later.
Emma Chamberlain wasn't even born yet. So.
Yeah, no. A lot of you guys probably weren't there.
That's what it was. Oh my God, I bet people were screaming, like elder millennials were
for sure. Rah. And here we are thinking that was the original Double Dare.
Oh my God, truly. 1986.
Yeah.
Same host for all of it though. Like even
with Liza.
Yeah. So very cool.
That is awesome.
Also like so iconic. Also, speaking of iconic, this day, One Less Lonely Girl.
Let me guess the year.
Okay.
It's really hard. 2000. 2007.
One less lonely girl. It's gonna be one less lonely girl. No, I thought it was earlier too. It was 2009.
Oh, okay, so close.
Yeah, for some reason I thought it was like when we were in high school. Still,
I guess technically when.
Yeah.
Do you know?
I don't know the month.
That's fine. You don't have to look it up.
Unsure.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, over there.
Our producer.
Check?
We're literally looking at a wall. Speaking to a wall.
So I thought that was pretty cool. And then we have one birthday. I literally went through famous birthdays and didn't know anyone except for the one person. I know two people, but like the other guy you won't know.
Okay.
And then that was
Test me.
I couldn't even tell you what his name is, but he was in High School Musical, the
Makes
series.
sense.
So like, I don't even know his name, but it's Addison Rae's 21st birthday today.
Today?
Yeah.
Oh my God. 21?
Yeah.
Oh my God, we're so old.
Now she can legally drink alcohol.
Yes, she can. She probably has never drank before.
I doubt it. I'm pretty sure I saw her drunk.
I'm being sarcastic.
No, I know.
You're like, I doubt it.
I doubt it. But like, she's like so sweet that like,
yeah,
it's like the thought could cross your mind. Like it crossed my mind. I'm like, how's she drink before?
Totally.
But it's like, I doubt it. Honestly, who waits?
Yeah.
Who waits anymore?
Especially in a city like LA. It's almost impossible.
Oh my God, yeah. And when like, yeah, I don't know. That'd be so hard. But like,
and being an influencer, like,
happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
You've done so much before your
that's
age of 21. At
truly
21,
the triple threat. She's music, she dances, she acts, she does TikTok. Quadruple threat. The TikTok isn't it?
TikTok's dancing.
Sorry, audio listeners. I have to fix this mic, and it's going to be really annoying for 1 second.
My eyes are like burning.
Burning red.
Yeah.
Speaking of.
Oh my God. Well, that's so funny. I was going to transition into some celeb news.
Sponsored by
Missouri. Missouri. I was just read something that I didn't.
You're not supposed to read right
this
away.
Fall. This fall, it's all about the details, and Missouri is here to make your wardrobe transition a smooth one. Missouri makes fine jewelry for every day, minus the traditional 10 times markups. New limited edition drops every Monday instead of seasonal reasons like more traditional retailers, which means there's fresh new picks every week for every style. Pieces are fairly priced, handcrafted, ethically sourced, and made to last. 14 karat solid gold staples that don't wear out or scratch easily. 14 karat gold is much more durable than 18 karat gold, for those who don't know. So you'll think like no more green on your fingers or jewelry that oxidizes, which is really great.
Chef's kiss.
Our 18 karat gold vermeil is a much thicker layer of 18 karat gold over sterling silver. There's really truly nothing like gold plating. Also sterling silver, freshwater pearls, ethically sourced diamonds, and destined for heirloom status pizzas. Oh my God, where's my brain? Status pieces, not pizzas. Not sure where to start? How about the Missouri icons? The Dome, Croissant, Heirloom, and the Charlotte collections. They're often imitated, never duplicated. The 4 Missouri icons collections have risen to cult status. From coast to coast, across the pond, and down under, they've lined everyone's hands, ears, and wish lists. From the French patisserie-inspired croissant and Charlotte collections to the gasp-inducing heirloom rings in the Dome that quickly became a fine jewelry staple for every budget and for everyone, including women's, men's, and unisex pizza. Oh my God, why do I keep saying pizzas?
Are you hungry?
No, pieces. Need help deciding? Try virtual shopping. You can live chat with a Mejuri stylist one-on-one, get answers to all your burning questions and questions you may have, like, how do I style this? Am I allowed to mix metals? What's my size? And they'll really just help you find what you are looking for. So visit Mejuri.com and use code OnlyFriends for 10% off your first order. That's Mejuri.com. Code OnlyFriends for 10% off your first order. Sorry guys, I'm having a really hard time reading today. But also like Mejuri We Stand, I have like a cute pearl necklace from there that I really love and wear all the time. And I get complimented on all the time. So like go check it out.
Yeah, I have these little, you can't really see them because of the headphones, but I'm wearing these little gold hoops. They're like very small that they sent. And I wear them like every day because I just think they're so cute and like the perfect size. I don't really like big hoops, like big gold. I know the gold hoop loopy earrings, I don't know what they're called, but are like very trendy right now.
Gold hoop loopy earrings.
Like these, but like
this is why you should talk to a stylist on Mejuri.com.
Yeah, we don't know what we're saying. Gold loopy hoops.
Speaking of loopy hoops, Taylor Swift's Red era is about to begin again. The pop superstar revealed on Thursday, September 30th, that she'll be dropping the re-recorded version of her 2012 album a week sooner than her devoted Swifties original expected. Got some news that I think you're going to like. My version of Red will be out a week earlier than scheduled, including the 4-disc vinyl, on November 12th, she wrote on Twitter. Can't wait to celebrate the 13th with you and our new/old autumn heartbreak album. Okay, this is so weird to me because like one, like I feel like I only care because she's now releasing it on my wedding day.
Yeah.
Which is like iconic as a Red girly stan, like number one album for me. Like
literally everything happens for a reason.
Truly. So like I feel like to me, if this wasn't happening in my life, I'd be like, okay, I don't care. So like you're doing it like a month earlier. Right. It's like days earlier. So like it's just like weird and confusing, but like I'm currently here for it. I'll be annoyed if she's all of a sudden like, hey, I'm going to do it another week earlier, because then it's not about me anymore.
Yeah, that's just going to be really rude for you.
Because like it comes out on the 12th and we're having like a welcome party for the wedding. And so I'm just going to turn that into a listening party.
Thank God.
Then on the day of the wedding, like when we're all getting ready, like we can just be blasting
All Too Well right before the wedding.
Like Will Be My First
Complete
Dance.
opposite.
The 10-minute version where she like curses. Like it's going to be everything.
Oh, Erin will spend 10 minutes walking down that aisle to All Too Well, the 10-minute version.
You'll have to drag me down the aisle. And then I'll probably call off the wedding because I'll be too emotional.
And you'll be like, I need a breakup. Yeah. Because I need to experience this album.
Maybe I should reach out to Jake Gyllenhaal and see if he's free that day.
I think you should.
Maybe he can just marry me and TJ.
We do a video reacting to the All Too Well 10-minute with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh my God.
Iconic. For me, okay, I don't understand randomly how she's like, actually it'll be out a week earlier. Like what's going on? And
well, that's the thing is like she's so like there was a reason you were doing it on that day to begin with. Yeah. Why aren't you doing it on that day anymore? It doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah. Well, I was listening to the Morning Toast today, and so Claudia said this, so I'm like totally jacking her theory, but it makes sense. I guess Adele is supposed to be dropping something pretty soon, like a comeback album, and people
comeback album.
Like she just hasn't released an album in a long time.
Got it.
And she's got, she's her new era. She lost a lot of weight, she's in her era, I guess. But Claudia was saying that she thinks that maybe Adele's was already set in stone to like release this certain day or weekend or whatever, and Taylor's all about like only her songs are coming out, like only her album. Like I've heard stories of her, like I think it was Maren Morris was going to release an album the same weekend as Taylor or something, and she like asked her, she was like, she said in a nice way, I guess, like, is your debut album, like I don't want it competing with mine, basically. And so
for me, I feel like she would have said it like, I feel like you should change your date because I'll overshadow you.
No, that's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
That's what I meant. Wait, what did I say?
You were like, I don't want your album competing with mine.
Oh, that's what I meant. I probably didn't say it correctly, but yeah, basically saying like, I want you to be able to have your moment and not be like overshadowed on the charts and everything. So I don't know. I guess it makes sense if like Adele's already releasing something. I feel like Taylor would want her own.
Yeah, that's definitely more competition.
Yeah.
But like, no offense, I could care less about Adele.
I don't really care either. I mean, her songs are good.
No, she's like so incredibly talented.
Incredible singer.
But I'm also just like,
not my vibe. Yeah, not my vibe of music at all.
Boring. But honestly, like, happy for you, Adele stans.
Yeah, I mean, that'll be so exciting. There's so many Adele like fanatics that are probably just gonna like lose everything.
You're Adele's and we're Swifties.
Adele's. I'm just saying deli.
Like I wonder what her fandom's called.
The delis.
The delis. The deli llamas. I don't know. But that's interesting. But
I know.
she would. I don't know. Like you're gonna shift your whole. What was the plan in the first place? Then, like, why did we pick November? I don't know.
I don't like that at all. She should have moved it to October 13th, if I'm being honest.
When did she announce it? Like June or July?
Yeah. It was
like, oh, hey, everyone's surprised. An album's coming in 8 fucking months.
Yeah, it was way too long ago to like really care. Obviously, I care a lot, but like when you get an album the day she announces it, like Folklore and Evermore, like that's what I'm wanting from now on.
Yeah, but it's also like this isn't even like you're making new music. Like you're literally just re-recording songs. Like why is it taking so long? Just put them out. I don't need it all drawn out. Like we get it. If you're just gonna like
I know
if you're gonna be like a new album, a brand new album is coming in 4 months or whatever, I'm like, okay, sure, I can wait. But like girly, we already know like what we're getting.
Yeah, but there are going to be a bunch of new songs that she never put out. Sure,
but like they were already written.
Yeah, no,
like, they're already recorded.
Yeah, I'm just saying I'm excited because we're getting new songs from the Red era. Like, oh my god, we're getting new songs from the Red era. It doesn't comprehend.
I know.
I can't comprehend.
Wait, have you seen like the only thing I've seen on the internet this weekend? I like scrolled TikTok. My whole entire TikTok is like the couch situation.
Oh my god, the couch.
And then people debunking or like going along with these like Jonas Brothers are collaborating. That's interesting.
Definitely.
The thing, which is like so weird. I'm in like a Facebook group and because I'm not like a Jonas Brothers fan, so I don't follow any of them. But I guess Joe Jonas like posted "Welcome to New York" like playing on his story.
And I hate talking about things like this because I don't know the full story, but I'm just saying it because like you brought it up. Nick Jonas posted something too with a Dumois. It's a fake Dumois post. Dumois. Sorry. Dumois. I'm like Dumois. Dumois posted on Instagram, but it was fake. So like obviously it was for an intentional purpose, but it was like as if Dumois posted something.
It was like Jonas Brothers. Yeah. Okay. I've seen like all his TikToks.
Oh, so you know what it said. I don't even remember what it said.
Yeah, it was like Taylor Swift and Jonas Brothers are making a song together, and then he like was like did like a weird little thing. But that's like not the first thing he posted about Taylor Swift either. It's just so weird.
Yeah. And also Taylor commented with like a pizza emoji, and there was pizza in the 22 music video, which doesn't really make sense to me if they were like for some reason in the song 22. Like I don't know.
It's very interesting. So for those of you who don't know, Taylor Swift and Joe Jonas dated.
Yeah, forever ago. Forever and always.
Forever and always.
Forever and always was about Joe Jonas, and they broke up over a 6-second phone call.
Yeah,
a Vine, if you will.
God.
So that'll be interesting. I mean, I could totally see it happening just because of their history.
Good news is 6 weeks, 5 weeks.
Yes,
5 weeks till Red.
Oh my god, are you just like holding your breath until then?
Yeah, because I don't want to get COVID.
Yeah, that's a big, it's a big worry.
Holding my breath until then, so
you don't breathe in any particles.
As I was just in like a red state in a dirty, filthy pool with a bunch of probably unvaccinated people for 3 days.
Well, if you have it now, you know it'll be out of your system before then.
Totally true. Hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Well, I hope that Taylor. I hope that means. Maybe the Adele theory's wrong and she pushed it up because she's putting out another album and then the math with the numbers didn't add up. So she's like, shit, we got to move.
No, she would have totally figured that out way ahead of time.
But maybe not.
Maybe not. Maybe she just knew it was your wedding and she was like, I honestly
think, well, in the thing, it's like, this is for you. And I'm like, I think she's talking specifically
No, she was literally talking to you.
She said, what did she say?
This is for you, Erin Gilfoy.
Yeah, she was like, this is for you. Soon to be Mrs. Petrarca. So honestly, thanks, Taylor.
Okay. Iconic.
I got this little tidbit. One, because, oh my God, Paris is so cute right now.
Yeah, she's just falling asleep.
She's so tired.
She's tired from the Zoom room.
You had a treacherous
30
afternoon. Carly's favorite celebrity, Clint Eastwood, was awarded $6.1 million in a lawsuit against CBD retailers, which I just thought was like crazy because I was like, what happened?
Yeah.
How did he get so much money? Apparently, this CBD company was using like his likeliness to promote their brand, being like, he uses our CBD. And he was like, this is a lie. And so then he sued them, which is like so crazy. Like, one, imagine getting sued by Clint Eastwood, and also like imagine being Clint Eastwood and suing someone when you're already so fucking rich.
imagine being the person that was like, let's put Clint Eastwood on this and say he uses it. I feel like that's probably like the first thing you learn in marketing is to not do that.
1,000%. Yeah, it says that the company falsely made it look like he endorsed their products and illegally tried to profit off his name, likeness, and goodwill. It says the CBD retailers were also permanently blocked from using his name and likeness moving forward.
Damn.
That's so crazy.
Get your coin, I guess.
It says they used fake interviews with him where he gushes over the weed merch.
Okay.
They must have just like
that's grounds for suing then. I get it.
No, but it's probably funny. They probably I bet I need to look at the video.
Do you think it's maybe like a joke?
Yeah. I bet they're like a cool like Gen Z CBD company and they probably like edited together like interviews from like his movies or something and we're like pretending.
Yeah,
I bet
we should
that's
watch
what
it
happened.
after. We'll put a link on the Patreon.
I wish they had it on here.
Well, it's probably nowhere to be found now, maybe.
Rude.
Unless somebody like re-uploaded it. I don't know if there's any crazy Clint Eastwood stands that would re-upload it, but
also I'm like, I wonder how much he spent on. That's so much. Like, imagine just being Clint Eastwood and be like, yeah, I won't make a movie this year. Just sue them for $6 million.
Yeah, or never make a movie again. Really.
Yeah, he's like old now. He's like 80s.
Yeah, every time I see his photo when I don't know his name, I'm always like, oh my god.
I know. For those of you who don't know, Carly has like some facial blindness and
it's my dyslexia.
I will show her pictures of Clint Eastwood time and time again and she has not been able to recognize who is who.
But the thing is, I feel like now I think Kanye West when I see his face I say West, Clint Eastwood, and that's how I remember.
Context clues.
Yep, that's how I do it. That's how I would study too in school. Like I would relate things to keywords and I would remember, but I feel like that doesn't really work for long-term knowledge. You know what I mean? Like it helps you remember things in the moment. Tests.
Yeah.
Well, but I feel like I'll always remember this Clint Eastwood thing with the West. I just feel like that stuff sticks with me, but it doesn't, it's like not the correct way to think or something. I don't know.
Well, I don't think there's any wrong way to think. I think you just keep thinking how you think.
All right, I'll just do that.
Yeah, whatever works.
I've made it to 30 somehow.
Whatever works.
I guess.
Cheat the system. Who cares? That's really all I have for celebrity news. Like I said, I was out of the loop this week. And
I feel like nothing, I mean, I always think nothing happened because I feel like by the time Monday rolls around, I like forget everything. But
yeah, also like last week was a blur and truly the only thing I cared about was Taylor Swift. Like she announced it on like Thursday, I think. And I was like
no fucking way.
Hold the phones.
I know.
And of course it was like.
It's actually really crazy that it's the same day.
Oh, I know.
Blessed.
That's why I'll be mad if she moves it again because now it's my day. It's my day, Taylor.
Can you see my eye twitching, by the way?
No.
Okay, no one can tell, so.
TJ, his eye twitched all the time and then he had to get acupuncture and it worked.
Oh.
And she was like, you have liver wind.
What the hell is that?
Unsure.
Well, hopefully he's okay. We don't know liver wind.
Well, this was like years ago and his eye doesn't twitch anymore unless he drinks too much coffee and then it makes him twitch.
Yeah, no, I think mine just started from like one day of lack of sleep and it just like continued. But I don't know. Should we do Am I the Assholes?
I would love to do an asshole moment.
All right. Sponsored by BetterHelp. We love BetterHelp. Is there something interfering with your happiness or is preventing you from achieving your goals? I mean, when is that not happening, to be honest? I think Erin's lack of sleep is really interfering with her happiness and preventing her from achieving her goals right now. BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist. You can start communicating in under 48 hours. It's not a crisis line. It is not self-help. It is professional therapy done securely online. There's a broad range of expertise available, which may not be locally available in many areas. The service is available for clients worldwide. You can log into your account anytime and send a message to your therapist. You'll get timely and thoughtful responses. Plus, you can schedule weekly video or phone sessions so you won't ever have to sit in an uncomfortable waiting room as with traditional therapy. I've been doing therapy on my computer for the past year and a half, and I absolutely love it. It is, at first I was like, this is going to be really weird. And I actually prefer it over going now because I mean, I don't have to drive. I don't have to wait in the waiting room like it says. I don't have to plan my whole day around it, really. It's just like, oh, gotta log on. And then when I'm done, I'm still at home, and that's amazing. So I love that. BetterHelp is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches, so they make it easy and free to change therapists if needed. It's more affordable than traditional offline therapy, and financial aid is available. BetterHelp wants you to start living a happier life today. Visit betterhelp.com/onlyfriends. That's better, HELP, and join over the 2 million people who have taken charge of their mental health with the help of an experienced professional. In fact, so many people have been using BetterHelp that they are recruiting additional therapists in all 50 states. Special offer for our OnlyFriends listeners: get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/onlyfriends.
Friends who are your only friends. I'm like fully losing it.
Okay.
Guys, I'm losing it.
That's fine. Do you want me to read mine?
Yeah. Well, I was thinking you could go first anyway because I only have one and you have two.
Okay, perfect. This one says, I, 32 female, live alone with my boyfriend, 27 male. Are you registering this in your brain?
30 female,
32.
27-year-old male.
Yeah, 32 and 27. So like not a big age difference, a little bit. And my boyfriend feels uncomfortable with me inviting friends over. I live alone with my boyfriend. He feels uncomfortable with me inviting male friends over, even if there are also other female friends present. We've been together almost a year. He's fine with me hanging out with them outside of their place, outside or at their place, but not mine, except for when he's also there. When I asked him why he couldn't explain, I told him I don't understand that it feels a bit controlling. After arguing for a while, he finally explained that my place is an intimate place and that by inviting friends over, I'm opening that intimate place to everyone. To me, it doesn't make sense at all, but I want to understand him. To add the details, I was going to invite a couple, our mutual friends. I was going to invite a couple who are our mutual friends and my 2 guy friends, one of whom he's hung out with a few times. I let him do whatever he wants when he hangs out with his friends. And this was the first time I was going to hang out with my friends without him because he couldn't make it. I've never once lied to him nor betrayed his trust, so it felt controlling for me. He says he was only expressing his thoughts and that he'd be fine with me inviting them if that was the only option. After arguing, he said he'll take a step back and try to be okay with it. He doesn't understand why that feels controlling, though. I want to know your thoughts. Please help. So to me, I just feel like they just have different ideas of like what a home is.
Yeah.
Because he's clearly like, I don't want friends here because this is an intimate place. Yeah. And I don't want it opened up to friends, which like to me also doesn't make sense.
Okay, so I was confused though. Do they live together?
Yeah, they live just them two.
Okay. Because she kept saying my. I was like, what?
Oh, did she? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's a problem. Just kidding.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's just weird. I mean, I don't think he's necessarily an asshole. I just think that they have different ideas of what a home is. Because I think that's valid to have different ideas of like how you want your home. And the fact that he's like fine with her hanging out with them anywhere else, to me, that doesn't seem as controlling as it could be. Like if he was like, I never want you to hang out with guys or like a certain person. So I don't think he's an asshole. I don't think she is either. It sounds like they're trying to understand each other.
Yeah.
But I don't understand the whole home is an intimate place thing because like I'd rather be at home and have people come over.
I know. I'm like, do they live in like a studio apartment? Like what's the size? Because if that's the case, then like, yeah, your bed's in the living room. I get that.
Yeah.
You know, but it's like, I don't know. Everyone has their own idea of like what's appropriate for them and what's not. And like some people just aren't comfortable with other people like in their space. So I think it's just they need to figure it out with one another. But I don't think that he's being like a jerk. And it's good that he's like telling her like this makes me uncomfortable because this to me is an intimate space.
Exactly. It's not just like, no.
Yeah. I don't think he's an asshole. No. I just think they need to probably like keep having open discussions about like
they're on the right track. I feel because they're both trying to understand each other's side.
I totally agree.
Oh, good.
Paris is looking at me and it feels so nice. I feel like I'm on like drugs or something.
I love feeling that way though when you're finally allowed to go to bed because it's like I'm just gonna fall asleep.
Oh my god, I know, but like my throat hurts because like I've just been yelling all weekend. And I'm just like, oh my God, I'm hitting that breaking point. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm like so low energy today and just like a nightmare human. So like, leave me bad reviews on Apple. It's fine. Okay. Am I the asshole?
No, don't leave bad reviews on Apple.
Yeah, don't. Like, just be mean to me in the comments. I understand that I'm miserable today. It's fine. Am I the asshole for refusing to stop wearing my favorite pair of pants? I'll show you a picture of them.
I'm sorry.
You can put them on the screen. So this is what they look like.
Am I the asshole for refusing to wear my favorite pair of pants?
For refusing to stop.
Oh, to stop
wearing my favorite pair of pants. So here they are, just there. So you
kind of like PJs, but okay.
My girlfriend, 23 female, and I, 22 male, keep fighting over a certain pair of pants I own and I love to wear. The pants are slightly darker in real life. I love to wear them almost anywhere. When we go grab something from the local grocery shop or when we go walk our dog, when we're just chilling inside. They are light and airy, but also long, so I am almost never too warm or cold in them. They are probably my favorite pair to wear, and thus I wear them very often. My girlfriend, on the other hand, thinks that they were made by the devil himself. She hates orange, and she hates the pattern on the pants, and she hates them as a whole because she believes they are ugly and inappropriate to wear. She also says I should get some proper pants to wear. Also, some of her friends trash talk the pants, as does my only male friend who cares about fashion. Now, I do admit I have zero fashion sense, but I believe the pants do not look that awful for shopping in a supermarket or walking the dog. I also believe I am not there to impress anyone and just want to feel good. I would like her to like what I wear, but I do not want to dress well. So I'm dressed well for the others, if that makes sense.
Like dressing well for them.
I've offered to buy the same type of pants in a different color, but she dislikes the pants as a whole. I do not own many pants and would like to buy a nicer, more formal pair, but they are hard to come by. Money's not a problem. Obviously, this is not a my husband didn't come to his own birth and I got mad type of post, and none of us are assholes. We're just tired of talking about it and want Reddit to solve it for us. Wait, and then he said, edit, haven't laughed this hard in a while like I just did while reading your roasts. I honestly don't think they're that ugly, but there's an agreement that they are ugly, even among those who tell me to wear them proud, LOL. I'm not throwing them away, but if anyone wants them and is not afraid of international shipping costs, they're yours. Okay, the thing for me is like, you're saying you wear them to walk the dog and go to the grocery store. Like, who cares?
No, totally.
I could not care less.
Like when you showed me, I thought they were pajama pants.
Yeah, they just look like a cozy,
comfy
like
pants.
Easy breezy pants.
I think we all have the staple thing that we wear that, or at least used to all the time, that like obviously is ugly, but like it's just comfy, so we're gonna wear it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't like when people dictate what other people wear. I understand maybe in a relationship if you're going somewhere specific and you're like,
yeah, like if you're going to a wedding and he's going to wear these pants, then be like, buddy, don't fucking put those pants on. Like, get on a nice pair of pants or like anything. Like he didn't say like we go out. He's literally like, I go to the grocery store, I walk the dog, and when I chill at home. Like, yeah, this seems like the perfect pair of pants.
It honestly, like I'm going to buy those pants to go to the grocery store.
Yeah. Also, like, I don't know, like, they're not great pants. Like I probably would never buy these myself, but like I don't think they're that ugly.
No, they're fine. Like, they're just pants. Yeah. They're kind of cute. Like I would wear that with like a crop, like a black crop or something. Like who cares?
Yeah, like the shoes, I feel like that's more of a crime than the
that's
pants.
A different story.
Also, like
that's a crime.
He's self-aware. He's like, I don't have any style. Like just wearing those with those, like it's just like, but like I don't know, red shoes, like red sneakers is a lot. Like. And these pants, like you say you don't have any style, but then you wear all these like flashy things, like people are going to look.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a big, like, who cares what other people are doing with that, like in that sense.
Tame. Yeah, I was trying to say same, but my thoughts are not.
Tame.
Registering properly.
I agree.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you. Like, it's just like, who gives a shit? Let him wear what he wants.
Maybe don't go to the Met Gala in them, but like maybe do. I don't know.
Yeah.
That'd be camp, honestly.
Yeah.
Wearing those to the Met Gala.
It's like basically what's his name? Timothy Chalamet wore. He wore like sweatpants and dirty Converse. Like you could get away with this.
Yeah.
I don't think that you are the asshole.
No. And I guess I can't remember. Was anyone telling him like he can't wear them? Or were they just like, I'd prefer you not to wear them?
Yeah, I think his girlfriend was just like, those are the ugliest pants I've ever seen in my life. Like, stop wearing them.
Which like it's fair, but unless she's like literally telling you can't wear them.
Yeah.
But he's making it sound like no one's the asshole in the situation. So I don't know if it's really that deep. I think he's just trying to get people's opinions on the situation.
Totally. Well, because he was like, we need to solve this. Like, do you hate the pants?
Yeah.
I think it's probably
so funny. If I saw somebody wearing them anywhere, I wouldn't even think twice about it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, pants. But that's just how I am with most stuff.
Totally.
Okay, one more.
Yeah.
Okay, this one says, am I the asshole for having fun at university?
No.
Recently, I, 18 female, moved away to university. Coming from a very strict house, I have been having the time of my life. Ooh. Naturally, I have been sharing some of my experiences with my best friend. My best friend, who's also 18 female, comes from a very strict household, but was unable to leave home like I was. Recently, my friend has informed me that she needs a break from talking to me because seeing me do everything she wants to do is severely affecting her mental health. While I didn't completely understand cutting off contact completely, I understood that she clearly needed it. I told her to do what she needed to do and that I'd be here for her when she's ready or if she needs anything. A few days later, she texted me out of the blue to tell me how selfish and inconsiderate I am. She called me a horrible friend for not thinking of her circumstances and told me that she didn't want to be friends anymore. I am left very confused and heartbroken as she has always been my ride or die. I guess what I'm asking is, am I the asshole for telling her about my experiences? Okay, no, not at all. She's one of those people who is like taking out her jealousy.
I'm so confused.
About what?
What a weird situation.
Yeah. It'd be like if we were 18, you went to college and you're like, I'm having so much fun. I'm like, don't talk to me. Like, you're rude. I can't go.
Yeah. I think it was like good that she communicated it with her though, because I feel like so many people that probably happens and then they just don't say anything and then it becomes like built up resentment, which is so unfair to the other person. Yeah. But I just think in that situation, it's like as a friend, you should also be happy that your friend is able to like live their best life, even if it's not, even if it
not
makes
able
you
to
jealous.
Do it. Yeah.
Because like that's friendship. And like there's going to be certain things that like you're not going to be able to do in life and other people will do. And like that's just life.
Yeah. And I think, like you said, it's good that she communicated like this is affecting me. So like maybe I just like can't talk to you for a minute, which is also kind of like but the fact that she texted her a couple days later and was like, you're inconsiderate, you're selfish, that to me is like, oh, she's like clearly taking her anger out on her when she shouldn't be.
Totally. It's super unfair.
Yeah, it's really unfair. Your friend is the asshole and I'm sorry you're going through that. Not that you're listening to this,
you're
but
not the asshole. Maybe she is.
I think she is. No, she for sure is. I'm standing my ground.
What do you think?
Paris had a hard day of trying to jump for 30 minutes.
I can't wait to cuddle with my dog on the couch.
Yeah, you've been missing it
so much. Our very uncomfortable couch.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think it's that uncomfortable.
It's just like
it's no fake cloud couch.
It's not big enough for my body.
Yeah, I know. Even both of us laying on it, it's a little hard to, one of us has to bend our legs a little bit.
I know, and by one of us you mean you.
I do. I just
so annoying.
Take one for the team. It's your house. So
listen to my voice right now. Like I'm literally like.
You sound like Lil Wayne.
Hey, what up, Lil Mama? It's your boy, Youngin. I don't know what song that is.
Young Money.
Young Moolah, baby.
Okay. No, literally, you sounded like in there.
Oh my God, I'm literally Lil Wayne.
But we're also in headphones, so it sounds like we're in a studio. So maybe that's why I'm thinking.
I can't even hear myself right now.
Oh, right.
My ears are flaming.
Okay. Yeah, they're on fire. I can see the flames.
Super hot, just like me. So freaking hot.
Well, we have if you missed it last week, we posted a Patreon exclusive podcast Q&A for the YD tier. So if you're a part of Patreon, go look at that.
Pretty juicy Lucy.
So juicy. And yeah, we'll do 2 more this month on our Patreon. We also have a YouTube channel for our podcast. If you're just listening, it's only youtube.com/onlyfriends.
No, that's actually untrue. I
don't even know what it is.
The URL until we have X amount of.
Well, if you type in YouTube OnlyFriends podcast, it'll come up.
Yeah.
And everywhere you listen, Apple, Spotify, all the other ones, I don't really know any. Castbox. There's actually a lot. When I go to Audioboom to upload it, there's so many that I'm just like, oh, I didn't know that was a thing. But our audio comes out every Wednesday, video every Thursday, and then like I said, we do 2 extra podcasts a month on Patreon.
Yeah, so come join a little fam. And then if you join our Patreon today, you get all of our past content. We've been doing this since June, so there's a lot of shit on there.
Yeah, and there's a lot of just random extra videos we've just posted. We did a carpool karaoke once with emo songs.
Yeah, real fun thing.
Yeah, so get to it. Thanks for listening and or watching, and we'll see you guys next week.
TTYL.
Bye.